Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rage 2 with me, Bring It On. So I've already covered Rage 2 on the channel, but this time we're going to just be playing through the 2 DLC that's come out for the game, Rise of the Ghosts and Terramania. So let's go ahead and jump in. I looked up online how to trigger the DLC, so we shouldn't waste too much time. We should be able to jump right into them. Now I don't remember how to play.
Catch it, Walker.
Suppose if I just leave the settlement.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who is this?
I need help. Please, help me. An arc came up from the ground and suddenly I was attacked. I don't know how long I can hold them off. I need help. Find me, please.
Where are you?
I'll send you my coordinates. Hurry! I don't have much time.
Alright, so this is just a continuation of my last Let's Play. Or my only Let's Play of the game. There's probably a faster way to get there, right? Should be able to fast travel somewhere. That's definitely closer. Yeah, it's good to be back. I enjoyed Rage 2 when I played it. Again, not for the story, but the gameplay was really solid. The gunplay and everything, I enjoyed. Let's see, I remember how to play. There's another data pad nearby. Well, hold on, let's grab that real fast. You want your ride gleaming and slick, right? Take your vehicle to the edge today. Just south of Gun Barrel, discounts and cold beverages. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get up here and take our glider, slider, what's it called? Icarus. There's a storage container nearby as well. I feel obligated to grab it. Alright, now let's go. Let's not worry about it. We're here for the DLC. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the game, so I'm glad to be back. 2 DLC, that's the only DLC they're going to be releasing for the game. Supposedly they want to make a Rage 3, or it's in the works. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with the game that well since I played it. Also, when I booted up the game yesterday to make sure that it records fine. It seems like they patched it. It's easier to record now than it was. I used to have a lot of trouble trying to get it to record. I had to record it in windowed mode, which I like playing games in windowed mode.
What the hell happened here? Hello? Lady? Person?
Alright, let's take a peek around real fast. Alright, so that's a drone.
Sentient life form approaches.
Alright, so that's my abilities. Let's see. It's Vortex. Shield. Push. Ground slam, okay. Just trying to remember how to play. Sure, I'll grab 2 nanotrite boosters. Alright, to the Ark. Alright, Rise of the Ghosts. You're about to start DLC Rise of the Ghosts. Enemies will be a bigger challenge than what you faced so far. You should come prepared. Do you wish to continue? Yes.
mind, Ranger Walker.
What? What's going on? Who are you?
I need help. Please help me.
You did well to spring to the damsel's rescue. But did you really think an ark just came out of the ground by chance?
What do you want?
What I want? We'll get to that. Let's start with you. I've been watching you for a long time. Do you consider yourself a force for good?
Stop this. Let me out of here.
Answer the question.
I mean, yeah, mostly, I guess. But I have to answer. Yeah. I try to do the right thing. Even when nobody's watching.
I don't claim to be a hero, but I am a ranger. And rangers are meant to protect, to help people.
Ah, yes. The noble rangers that would willingly shut out people in need, deciding who is deserving of life or death. Their arrogance and their cowardice cost the lives of my family. You've been through it too. You know the pain I speak of.
The rangers did all they could to protect the wasteland.
Okay.
Vineland is gone, and so are the rangers. You and I are different. Which brings me to what I want. Vineland did not need to be lost. There was another way. But the Vineland Rangers refused to explore it. Refused to listen to me. And you don't have to.
Sure that
Whoops.
All you need is faith. And time. Time to understand. The process has already begun.
I think I was gonna skip dialogue there by jumping ahead.
By my side, we could shape the wasteland however we saw fit.
I think our ideas of shapes might not line up.
We'll see. All you can do is open your eyes. Dawn is coming, and you would do well not to flee the light.
Okay. So I'm not entirely sure how to trigger the second DLC, Terramania. I looked it up, but I don't remember.
What's going on? Where am I?
You are at a crossroads, child. A crossroads where one of the paths leads to the bettering of mankind. Where you and I bless the people of this world with the power and abilities we take for granted. Where we, together, can lead the world into a brighter dawn.
And the other path?
One where you stay out of my way. I have no quarrel with you. You see, while you've been playing hero, running around as the last ranger out there, saving poor souls one after another, I've been hard at work, unearthing the potential behind the nanotrites in our blood and feltrite. Do you understand what this means? With our blood, we can transform them all and save them from themselves.
You're talking about turning people into rangers. If that was so easy, why wouldn't Vineland
Fear,
have...
cowardice, a misguided sense of pride. The other rangers claimed me insane to have put my men through the evolution, to have made them more than what they were.
You experimented on them. Mutated them.
Ow.
Now look what you made me do. I will make the people of this world rise to where they belong. I'll give you time to recognize your place in this. You've come such a long way on your own. The light is coming for us. Stay in my shadow, and it won't harm you, child.
I'll hang around.
Just take all my stuff. All my stuff back.
Gotta find my gear.
No, he wants it back too.
Far like this.
Did I go past the data pad? Is there anything down there? Can I get up there? No, let's not worry about it right now. It might be above us. Alright, so I get my bearings. I feel like I missed the data pad back there. But I didn't have a way to jump up any higher, I don't think. No way back. Well,
That looks like my gear. Here's hoping it's all still there. Lost, come now. Okay, now to get the hell out of here.
there we go. Okay. I remember that ability. Oh, Christ, scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's go to this shotgun. So I got a bunch of skins as well, for a bunch of weapons. I guess they're still updating the community challenges pretty regularly, because I had like 30, 40 I had to click through when I started up the game last time. There we go. Alright. Once again, there's a data pad. I lost track of it. It's like back here, wasn't it? Not above me, is it? Okay, it might just, yeah, it might be above us. That's why I can't find it. But I could also be wrong. So I had picked up nanotrites. Can I do any more upgrading? I think I'm full. Void is new. Can be found in Overgrown City. So we'll check that out. Alright, that's probably a way to climb up, right? Nope, still don't see anything. I wonder if it's below me. Yeah, I probably just missed the data pads. Makes me sad. Okay. Forgot how to change my... Well, those. It's so dark. You know what, screw it. It's a much cooler way to handle that whole situation.
Forever.
Alright, that takes care of that one. Yeah, I do like this game's forward momentum. They do a good job with like how the healing and stuff works. So you're constantly moving forward. Which I think is... I would say it's paramount for first-person shooters, but it definitely improves first-person shooters. So like, look at the Doom, especially like 2016 and Eternal. And how they handle like the forward momentum in the game. This game does a pretty good job of it as well. Push another data pad.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! Hey! You a ranger? Over here!
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, what's going on? What is this place?
Okay. Not the, brightest of rangers. It's a prison, friend. They put me in here days ago, and, it ain't exactly a five-star hotel, but, hey, now that you're here, find the switch that controls the gates. Get us the hell out of here, won't you?
I'll see what I can do.
Whoa, looks like you got some company.
Yeah, nothing I'm really worried about. My prisoner. The prisoner taunts us despite captivity. He will know pain. Alright. You say so. That looks like a switch.
That should be the switch that opens the cells.
Do I need to go back and check on it? Nope. So just meet him outside.
Oh, hey, great job with the rescuing. I'm gonna hang back, see if I can pull out some info of what they're planning. Oh, also, I'm gonna see if I can find a... There you go. Get out of here and make sure you go to Metro Station and find me there. We could use a real ranger around these parts.
Okay. Up we go. So are we... Oh, it's a whole new map. Didn't expect that. Now where is this overgrown place? They were talking about the void. Maybe it's on this new map. New void ability.
There's my ride up.
Look, I can juggle them. It's always nice. Wrong one, hold on. Go. Not what I meant to use, but sure. Can't. It's supposed to be fluid. Oh, I can't get up there. That's fine. You know what? Alright, so I think there's a data... Oh yeah, I forgot I had sprint. It's been a lot of refamiliarizing myself with the game. There it is. Alright, Divine. She has brought the ranger here. We worry about her faith in this ranger. But we must not mistrust her, for she is divine. The dead one is divine. Okay. What guns do I have? So Nanotrite laser is new. Don't have that yet.
Let's see. Does it work? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Ah, great! Hey again. You know, I realize we never got around to introductions and the likes. The name's Keenan Ford. And I do my best to run our little metro station settlement smack in the middle of this bandit-infested little island now. I'm sending you the coords now.
Thanks. I'm Walker, by the way.
Pleased to meet you. See you soon.
Coords. That's what I need to start saying. Alright, let's hunt for these Storage containers. Can't move. That's further away. So again, finding the storage containers is key to completing an area. So there's no items of interest. Okay. That's where Keenan's at. There's also a question mark there. There's a data pad nearby. Can't sleep here. Only a few here, yet still too crowded. No rest to be had here. Must find peace. Tower of Stone is said to have beautiful view this time of year. I've always meant to go. I think the time is now. Automatically signed, Nomad. Seb's Travel Diary 1. Since Keenan disappeared, everyone's been sitting around, just preparing for their own death. But not me. I tried to rally people, but no one wanted to leave the safety of Metro Station. Sitting ducks, I say. Automatically signed, Seb your ass. What a name. Treasures in high places. Thane, I know you don't want to talk to me anymore, but hear me out. I was scouting and came across a large load of supplies, cash included, but I was dumb enough to hide it in the parking complex to the east, which is now a frickin' ghost sanctuary. I know, okay? I get it. I messed up. If we just wait until this whole thing blows over, and for the ghost to move on, we can go back, you and me, and get it all back. Maybe then you can forgive me. Just maybe.
Hey, you're that ranger that helped Ford escape. Head on in.
Okay. Sammy P walked out. Screamed he had enough of people teasing him, that he was going to go through with his idea with the radio tower to the northwest. Live off eating snakes and breathing the fresh air. I wouldn't go looking for him if I were you, though. He's probably going to cool down and come back.
Welcome to Metro Station. I'm Cam, and the mute one is called Mount Eric. We do our best to protect this little safe haven from the ghosts.
Hello, Mount Eric. Conrad's Cave Conquest. Got word that there's a secret passageway down southwards with some old world goodies just sitting there, untouched by ghosts and whatnot. With Keenan gone, who knows if we'll survive in this station anyway. I know your bike's busted, but I should be able to make it by foot. I'll be back, Miles, and then you can run this little subway like kings. Then you and I can run this little subway like kings. Automatically signed, Conrad. Whole Susie. Not half a Susie.
Did you hear? Keenan is back. I thought he was a goner for sure this time.
He's a tough bastard. I just hope he's well enough. He says he has new plans and, well,
I can't believe it.
you know where the last
They
plan
do
got us.
something so horrible. Hey, I didn't hear anyone else coming up with any bright ideas. If anyone can get us out of this mess, it's him.
I sure hope so. Because I don't want to die in this metro.
Agnostic? I can't talk to you.
Stuff here. Get your stuff here.
Stuffy duffel sack.
Oh, I knew you were one for some pure good stuff. What stuff, you may ask? All kinds of stuff. Anything you might ever need. Just have a look. Anytime you need something, don't hesitate. I'll be here.
Alright, alert, Venture Cross. Be careful when going east, as Venture Cross is now under ghost control too. Despite claiming that they only wish to talk, they waited outside for 2 weeks before taking over the settlement. As luck would have it, the settlers were evacuated by then. Alright, there's a data pad beside him as well.
A word, Master Ranger?
1 second. Word from the mainland. So no new word from Gunbarrel, and no help to be had from Wellspring. Last we spoke to Gunbarrel, they refused to believe the ghosts were back, claiming it to be an island fever and superstition. We recently got through to Wellspring, but they replied, "Y'all islanders ain't got your digs on fleek, but it be like that sometimes." Which we honestly have yet to decipher. Safe to say, if we're not counting the airdrops already in orbit, we're on our own.
Want to use the tunnel?
Kinda, can I?
This tunnel leads to the mainland, but we've closed it off since it just ain't safe to traverse.
Got a dash.
Alright, what do you want to talk about? Free day?
How can I help?
Keenan told us all about you, and you certainly seem capable. I'm in charge of the comms in this little station. We have arrays throughout the city, and they're all more or less in disarray. Get it? Array. Disarray. No? I've been spending too much time with Keenan. If you could help us out, that'd be swell. Especially with the southern one, since that connects us to the other ones.
I'll make sure to take a look if I pass it by.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ranger Walker.
I missed an opportunity by not putting the name Texas in my name somewhere. Alright. Ammunitious issues? It warms old staff's heart to see you back, Keenan. It really does. You're like a son to me, and knowing your tiny metal frame was in the clutches of ghosts, it was enough to make me tear up. So welcome home. While you've been gone, we've been bleeding ammo and supplies. With a bit more resources, I could get the old shop up and running again. But if we get hit again, I'd be hard-pressed to muster up enough gear for us. Can we try to get through to Gunbarrel again, perhaps? Let me know if we can figure something out, old friend. And then seriously, Keenan? No one's happier than me that you're back. You know that. But I don't want you risking your neck like that next time, okay? I'm not angry. I'm concerned. I know you want what's best for the station, but you being alive is a big part of that. It's high time you get that through the parts of your skulls that aren't metal. At least consult me next time you go off on some dumb suicide mission, okay? Genuinely, though, glad to have you back. I get right on trying to fix the comms tower. Automatically signed, Free Day. Alright, Keenan.
Oh, hey, Ranger Walker. You're alive and well. It warms the copper nozzles of my biosynthetic heart. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Now, you sure live up to the Ranger epitome. More than the other one around here, anyway.
Who is she? Is she really a ranger?
Yeah, she's a ranger, all right. Or used to be, at least. Her name is Iris. And she leads a bandit tribe called the Ghosts. Oh, you know, those superhuman crazies you took care of in the prison?
Why would a ranger... What's her goal here?
That, amigo, is what I am itching to find out. Now, ever since she and those freaks of hers showed up, our little island has been less and less, hospitable. This metro here is pretty much the last place standing, and I intend to keep it that way. With someone like you around, well, we might just stand a chance.
Of course. How can I help?
Well, from some files I found in the prison, I know for a fact that they're doing something. Planning something big, no doubt. But I need more time to decode it properly. Till then, I'd really appreciate it if you could help us get some of this island back. We need supplies, but they've cut off our roads, taken over our settlements, and captured our people. Take them out, and give us a fighting chance to take back what is ours.
I'll get on it.
Okay, reclaim and rebuild. Meet with Keenan forward to start operation. Oh, never mind. We've already... Okay. It's very straightforward. So it's just a new area. Just like the base game. Now, Void, I don't know where this Overgrown City is at. I thought that was on the mainland. Oh, that was up top here. These are all just bounties. They're nothing crazy, just repeatable radiant quests or missions. Okay. Well, I think here's a good place. Okay, so we need to start by going there. Serpent Tower. So that area has been done. I'm trying to remember how to know which place has been done and which place. See, this one's still white. I guess we can go back here and do it again. Because these are all grayed out. So if you look at this one's grayed out. This one's white. Alright, I gotta remember. We'll check that out, I think, next episode. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too big. It's smaller. It's about the same size as a regular area. So probably a few episodes to get through it. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to call it here. And next episode, we'll begin exploring the island and securing it.
Are you in need of things? Do you have an
Well, hold on. Let's see if these other NPCs had anything to say.
Are you alright?
Managed to escape, but the sights, sounds, smell, you wouldn't believe it. Cut flesh, screaming people, west of here. Crimson turmoil, they call it. For good reasons. Please, please make them stop.
Crimson turmoil? I'll see what I can do.
Ranger!
What do you need?
I hate to ask, but my cousin, he took his crew out for a supply run to the Hollows. Thing is, them being the numbskulls that they are, the last I heard from them, they seem to have gotten caught by ghosts. Please, Ranger, save them. Unless they're already...
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Ranger! Thanks for taking the time.
How can I help?
It's the ghosts. Slaughtered my parents. Barely made it out alive myself. All for some scraps of feltrite in there. I want to return and give my folks a proper burial. But for that, I need those ghosts gone.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, well, I see what I can do. No promises. I like that. Don't make a promise you can't keep. Or something like that. Do I need to talk to her again? No. What about you?
Got a dash.
This tunnel leads to the mainland. But
Gotta go.
Okay. That looks like
Gotta
it.
go.
Run all the way back up here. Fantastic. I don't know if the game's auto-saved. I hope that it has. I don't see why it wouldn't have. But I think you actually have to leave the vicinity
Activating.
for it to save. I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we'll explore. We'll start here because it looks like we can go back here. And then we'll start knocking out some of this other stuff. Oh, this whole place is called Overgrown City. Okay, so the new power is here somewhere. Well, neat. Regardless, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.